In the name of Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. As Muhammad, peace be upon him, narrated, if anyone travels on a road in search of knowledge, Almighty Allah will cause him to travel one of the roads of paradise. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Tariq Masood. Thank you very much for watching my videos and your wonderful support to make this channel a grand success. We are a family, a partner. Please share and subscribe our channel if you haven't done so far. We as a team can work together to convert challenges into opportunities and opportunity into success stories. These success stories can be monetized into value addition in the world by large. Thank you very much for your precious time. Today I'm going to discuss my lecture number 4, a light FCC gasoline extraction and sweetening unit. Before my lecture, I used to read a Quranic verse. Qala Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli Allahumma Rabbi zidni ilma. O my Lord, open my chest and ease my task for me, and loose a knot from my tongue, that they may understand my saying. Allahumma Rabbi zidni ilma, O Allah, advance me in my knowledge and true understanding. Okay, light FCC gasoline extraction and sweetening unit, lecture number 4, initial startup procedure. Okay, key takeaway points from initial startup sequential checklist. Okay. Initial startup checklist. Number 1. All safety equipment required for hydrocarbon addition to the unit must be on site and operate. Number 1. All portable fire equipment is in place. Number 2. The fire hydrant system is in service. Number 3. Miscellaneous safety equipment are available. The area is reasonably free from obstructions. Number 5. Necessary warning signs are posted. Number 6, all relief valve test gates are removed. Number 7, adequate lighting is available for night operations, nighttime review. Okay, make sure that all blinds have been removed, including those below pressure relief valves. The unit blind list should always be current. Air freeing of the unit is complete. Make sure that all instruments are ready for operation. Close all vent drains and sample connections. Make sure that all valves are open to level glasses and pressure gauges. Okay, next stage. Following steps are required to commission the gasoline extractor with the caustic regeneration and the mine unit. Number 1. Inventory atmospheric vent tank with water to the level of the hydraulic overflow seal. Number 2. Open the disulfide separator vent gas line at pressure control at the top of the stack on the disulfide separator. Vented gas must be directed to vent tank. Number 3. Begin filling the regeneration sections with caustic. Diluted caustic. Prepare batch of 10-degree bomb caustic in the bottom of the separator by mixing 25-degree bomb with the cold condensate and transfer it is a caustic regeneration section. Number 4. When oxidizer is full, begin filling disulfide separator until a level of the caustic appears in the gauge glass on the horizontal section. Number 5. Line up caustic flow from disulfide separator through one of the caustic circulation pump, or begin transferring caustic to wash naphtha saddle tank vent gas to the flare. Next, line up caustic flow from disulfide separator through one of the caustic circulation pump and begin transferring caustic to wash naphtha saddle vent gas to the flare. As the caustic level in the disulfide separator decrease, bring in a sufficient additional 10-degree bomb caustic from the bottom of this separator. When the naphtha saddle is full, open the gate valve in the caustic outer line. Introduce a wash naphtha without running the pump. Begin transferring caustic to extractor. Okay, next stage. Establish a caustic circulation through the caustic regeneration section and extractor. Force the caustic from extractor to regenerations by establishing a nitrogen pressure in the column. Next is activate the air system and start a flow of air to oxidizers at the rate of approximately 1.3 Newton meter cube per hour. Next is activate a pressure controller on the excess air from a stack on the disulfide separator to maintain operating pressure on the separator. Route the excess air to atmosphere vent tank initially until steady operation is achieved. Refill caustic till the caustic level is visible in the separator stick, gauge a gloss, and activate level control. Next. Okay, next stage. At this time, the Merox WS catalyst should be added from catalyst addition pot to the caustic going to the regeneration section. The procedure for Merox WS catalyst addition can be found on my next lecture. I'm going to discuss special procedures. Next, start steam to caustic heater and bring the temperature of the caustic from heater to 38 to 43 degrees Celsius. Slowly admit hydrocarbon to extractor, vent gas to the system. Then to place the manic unit, the first time on steam, it does not require impregnation before startup, as pre-impregnated Merox is used in reactor. The procedure for impregnations we can discuss on my next lecture. Begin injecting 3 degree beyond 2 weight % sodium hydroxide caustic with pump from 3 degree bomb caustic storage tank at the maximum injection rate. Okay. Begin filling reactor with hydrocarbon. The side glass on the reactor overhead vent line can be used to observe when filling is completed. Next is when reactor is full of hydrocarbon, slowly increase reactor pressure to design operating pressure that could be 4.7 bar G at top of the reactor with back pressures controller. Next, begin injecting air at about 1.3 Newton meter cube per hour. Okay. Next, when aqueous solution. Okay. These are the last 3 checklist points. Number 1. When aqueous effluent appears at reactor drain port, commission interface level controller and decrease the caustic injection rate in increments to obtain a 9 to 12 pH drain effluent. Next is when stable operation is achieved, the vent gas may be routed to incinerations in unit. The quantity of fuel gas added should be equal to the greater than the total air flow rate for dilution of excess oxygen. As long as the vent gas is below the explosive limit of 6% oxygen, the Merox unit is now on steam and should require only a minor adjustment to maintain a product specification. The caustic injection rate and caustic concentration should be decreased to a minimum that will result in product mercaptan levels desired and product per oxide number of 0.3 or less. Okay. Conclusion. Now we have discussed 24 points related to initial startup sequence. Okay. Next topic will be normal startup steps. The procedure used for starting up the light FCC gas extraction sweetening unit after any shutdown is identical to the procedure used for initial startup. Initial startup procedure as we have discussed today now. Thank you very much. Okay. These are references. Qatar Petroleum, Doha, Qatar, we have worked 24 years. Oil and Gas Development Corporation, we have worked 23 years. World Energy Outlook, US Geological Survey, US Department of Energy, Schellenberger, International Energy Agency, Wikipedia, Oklahoma, State Oil, Mossets, The Story of Oil in Pennsylvania, Air, Liquid, Gas, Encyclopedia, Natural Gas, and from Bella to the startup. Together, everyone achieve more. Please send me your feedback, comments, t.masood.dear@box.edu. Please stay at home, stay inspired and blessed. Thank you very much for your precious time.